All right, we made it to Deer Camp 2025. It's just Miles and me, my son, and anyway, we're having a good time. We saw lots of deer, we saw some elk, saw a bunch of wild horses, lots of beautiful scenery, and went on a couple hikes already. It's been great. Yeah, the road to get up here was super muddy. I mean, we were sideways down the road, four-wheel drive, going through the trees and dodging trees, falling into ruts and out of ruts, and it was crazy driving here. I got some dash cam footage of it, but yeah, that road was a sloppy mess coming in here. So they had some snow and then some rain up here that when those forest roads in there get wet, they get really ugly. But this Power Wagon went through it no problem. Other than that one part where we were sideways, we weren't stuck. We were just sideways going down the road because we're stuck in back wheels in one rut and front wheels in another rut. We're just going down sideways. But no, I was able to navigate the roads just fine. This Power Wagon's been doing great. So super excited to have this as our adventure mobile, and looking forward to many more adventures with it. Four low climbs before. A little bit wetter up here on top. Have you put in four-wheel drive yet? Yeah, back there. Feel it? Yeah. Four-wheel drive. Oh yeah, I remember coming off of this. We're not sinking here as much as back there.
But as you were backing up, I was watching your tire. It wasn't spinning at all.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. It's like freaking 6 to 8 inch rut, man.
Actually not nervous.
I hate this.
Like, I would be switching traffic back.
The red truck and the Chevy. Oh my gosh, yeah. What does you know?
There's deer. Some deer right there.
That was pretty tight radius. Holy cow.
All right, well, there's our deer camp 2025. Got a good spot overlooking those golden aspens below. It's pretty. A lot of country in there to explore. This time we brought our Taj Mahal, a big cabin tent with the porch enclosure, and we had to rope it down like crazy, rope it to the tree. Had 40-mile-an-hour winds yesterday. It's crazy. Sustained. It was like blowing so hard. But the tent held up fine with the extra security of the ropes we added. And then we got some flooring there. We got our kitchen set up there. Got our motion light that's USB powered right there. It's magnetic, so it just goes to the pole there. And then inside here we got our beds, cots with pads on them, 0-degree sleeping bags, and tent heater to take the chill off. We never leave it on in the night when we're sleeping, but we turn it on just before we go to bed and turn it on when we wake up. Yeah, this tent's been great. Makes for a nice luxurious camp, you know, if you're tenting it. Pretty sizable and pretty roomy. It's the next best thing to a trailer, I guess. So I wouldn't want to haul a trailer up here on those muddy roads, so this tent will do. All right, we're gonna go on another hike and see if we can't spot some deer. We had a pretty good laughter yesterday when we pulled out the orange that we had available to wear, because I left my hunting tote home, so all my hunter's orange was at home, so all I had was youth-size little jacket that fit pretty tight and small. Pretty funny. We laughed till we almost cried. It was funny. We improvised and made do, and we got enough orange to be legal, but it's just funny. Alright, starting our push down, we're heading down the skirting this ridge line down to the spring, and then we'll drop off into the spring area. We'll push it all the way back up to the truck where we're parked at the top of the draw. It's a good day so far.
Yeah.
Saw about a dozen deer.
Yeah.
Half a dozen horses. Pretty cool. Alright, we made it down to this spring. Just a small trickle of water there. And look at that. I think we know where the bear is. At least on this trail at one time. An old pile of bear crap. There's a nice rub, broken branch. This is where the big bucks hang out. It's down in this thicket. Nobody can see them. So I pushed down through this thicket in the bottom here. It's yielded one deer. Miles didn't see what it was, but pushed out beyond this pine here. I'm going to keep this track. As I was getting closer to this pine, big old owl flew out of the tree and went that way. Super cool. That's the luck we're having. Hike all day, come back to camp. There's deer walking through camp. 3 does, 2 fawns. All right, so we're made it back to the tent. Anyway, we're having dinner. I got homestyle chicken and rice from Peakery Fuel and Miles.
Penang curry tofu leftovers.
Leftovers from Sabadee Thai in Lehigh. It's pretty awesome to bring one of your favorite dishes with you.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. Last night Miles had Mom's red lentil curry.
Yeah, that was so good.
He gave it a 10 out of 10 because he couldn't score it any higher. Otherwise he would have, because it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like I said before, that red lentil curry is commercial food production ready.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we had a good day. We went on a couple of hikes today. 3 miles the first hike. Just under 3 miles second hike. What did we see? 15, 16 deer or so?
Yeah.
And then
Aldo.
Yeah, Aldo and fawn. And then when we made it back to camp, there's deer right there, 100 yards from our tent.
Yeah.
They were
Five more.
all does and fawns, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
So it's more about the adventure than it is the getting a deer. But it would be nice to fill the freezer with some meat.
Yep.
We'll see how it goes. And of course, you can't forget the Coke Zero. Got a whole cooler full.
Oh yeah. Really? Go a little slow? I'll go for it a little more. I can't see its head anymore. It was the back. There's a further back one. It's the second back. Right there, that guy.
Oh, they're running.
Really?
They're going that way. All right, Miles sees a little buck here. Head down, getting ready to go off the edge. Oh, there's another one right behind it. Getting close to the cedars. So the spike deer has a collar on it.
Yeah, it has a spike with a collar.
Interesting. Got him. Well, son, what just happened?
Well, I just shot a deer. Right here's his blood. Shot him from right over by that pine tree over there, where our camp is at.
Our tent's right there. He shot from that tree. Bingo.
That could have been the lungs. That looks pretty nasty.
Yeah, frothy blood there. That was a good shot. Okay, there he goes. There's the blood trail. Kind of gory, I know, but hopefully he didn't go far. Oh, he's bleeding good.
Yeah, he's bleeding good. Oh, there's the other. That was a different one.
Okay, we're still seeing deer, so there might be another buck in the bunch. All right, we followed the blood trail, and he went about 100 feet off the hilltop there, so won't be a bad drag. There's the other deer right below him right there, going in the trees right there. All right, we got our, that was a perfect shot, Miles. What you got there, Miles?
Got me my deer right here.
That's what we came for.
Oh yeah.
Look at that backdrop too, awesome.
Amazing. There he is, his gut pile. Back up that trail. Yeah, the game trail. I see his gut pile right in the road. Honestly, that's probably good.
That was almost as easy as your Henny Mountains deer drag.
Yeah.
50 feet to the truck.
That was like 50 feet to the truck.
Just happens to be a road right there, and we just went off on the mountain here, side trailing it over to the deer right there.
Asian. Oh crap. Yeah, I think you would have rolled out going up this. Yeah. Well, good thing we brought those straps in the tarp. Well, I would have rolled my freaking rollers out. This one would have happened. Well, I'm good to do whatever. If you want to still hunt for a deer, we can still hunt for a deer. Right here, even on that branch. Yep. Right there. Yeah.
All right, what we having for dinner? Celebrate your deer.
ham steak
Ham?
and some hash browns.
Ham and hash browns is the wrong species. Ham is not deer.
Nope.
The tenderloins are in the cooler though. So
Yeah.
we'll have those when we get home.
This will still be delicious though.
Oh yeah. But yeah, big old ham steak, some hash browns. That ought to feed us good tonight. So your deer had a collar,
Had a collar.
an old one, because it was almost falling off, huh?
Yeah.
It's hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, it's like all the elastics all messed up and everything.
Nice. All right, well, we'll go return it just like it says on the thing. Cool. All right, we're all got him tucked in bed, ready for the ride. Heck yeah. All right, we made it off the mountain. We're just getting ready to have a quick lunch before we hit the road. Had a good hunt.
Yep.
What was your highlight?
Seeing those deer right next to camp.
Oh yeah.
Shooting this guy.
Right on. And me being the bad shot by camp. I didn't get one. So anyway, still fun.
It was fun.
It's fun to be out there with you. Love
Yep. Love you, Dad.
All right, well that's going to wrap it for this 2025 deer hunt. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next hunt.